Peace. Welcome to the Self Mastery Coaching. I'm only going to take up more of your time, so you see the little timepiece here. All right, I'm watching it. Now, what I do is I send out proverbs every day, and I have an opportunity to work with some young people and discuss some of these proverbs. So, what I want to do is promote some discussion around these proverbs because I believe that our ancestors, um, great people from the past, have left these words so that we can learn from them. And I think the only way we're going to learn from them is by discussing them. So I'm going to go run through two real quick. The first one is one from Mark Twain, and I happened to stumble on this morning. And it says, the worst loneliness is not to be comfortable with yourself. And one of the things I have noticed over time is that with some of the people I'm working, and even sometime in my own life, I know that I am not totally comfortable with myself. And I think a lot of people are not comfortable with themselves. And I think that kind of explains why some people um, use drugs, use alcohol, hang around large groups of individuals and never really want to be by themselves. Even at night, they want to fill their bed with somebody because they're scared to be alone. They're scared to be alone with themselves. And I think that one of the first steps in self mastery, what this says to me is one of the first steps to us learning about ourselves and mastering ourselves, is being able to spend that quality time alone so that we could really understand who we are. And in understanding who we are, we could better help those people around us. We are better able to fulfill our life and fulfill our dreams. And we don't have to rely on a lot of outside things to satisfy us. Now I want to move on to the next one because I only have a moment. Um, all men who have achieved great things have been great dreamers. And this is by a guy by the name of Orson Sweet Marden or something like that. I just found it. I just found these things. And what this said to me is this, that usually people that are able to achieve great things do not see in a sense the material reality in the same way that we see it. They are able to dream beyond what it is that they have. They're able to dream beyond what it is that exists at this point in time. And then they are bold enough and brave enough to bring this thing alive. When we look at George Washington Carver, we can see George Washington Carver was able to see far beyond the peanut. He was able to create a whole bunch of things from the peanut because he was able to dream beyond what he saw in his hand. Whether he was dealing with the peanut or the sweet potato or red clay. When we look at Marcus Garvey, when he started his movement, he saw beyond just himself. He was able to dream big and was able to fulfill his dream. So we need to understand that if we want to do big things in our life, if we want to achieve things, we got to see beyond the material circumstances that we are under and be bold enough to go out there and accomplish what it is we dare to dream. This is Brother Hatim. Those are two proverbs. I will talk to you soon. If you like this, go on and send it out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it can help somebody else. If you have questions or comments, because you're viewing this, I'm quite sure you got my contact. So feel free to hit me up. Once again, this is Hatim and Self Mastery Coaching moment. So y'all take it easy with that. I say peace.